Hare Krishna, Haribol dear devotees, Hare Krishna. So today also we have come for our very, very important session. Today is completely, we are going to take the full set of Guru Avagya. That is the next very serious aparad about Guru. After Vaishnava aparad, then comes Guru aparad. Guru Avagya it's called. It's the third aparad. So today we'll be seeing A to Z about all this, how to please Guru, what are all Gurus we have got, and how to serve them, and what is service, what is not service, what is disrespect, how to get if we by mistake we would have done some aparat for the Guru, means how to get rid of it, how to come out of it, what is the remedy, everything today we are going to see. Okay, it's going to be a little deep class, so please be attentive, dear devotees. Okay, this is very, very important class because this is the relationship between us and our Guru, how to develop our relationship with our Guru, and how to get rid of our ignorance and anarthas and everything by the mercy of the Guru. How to get the mercy of our Guru. All the secrets Maharaj is opening today. Okay, this will be very, very interesting for you. Hare Krishna. We'll start with our prayer. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Vishesha Sunyavadi Pashyata Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So we will offer all these wonderful silk roses. Silk rose, very, very sweet pink, baby pink color sweet roses, which sweet silk roses we will offer for our Attainment of Suddha Bhakti, the gate book of Harinam Chintamani. So we are going through the Harinam Chintamani book only now. So this is a gate book seminar what Maharaj has given. So after studying this seminar book, if you go through Harinam Chintamani, each and every word, each and every sentence will behave friendly with you. Means you will, anything you read after going through this seminar, then you go through the book, it will be just like a what to say, cartoon book for you. It will be so easy for you, just like a children book for you. Okay, so because you will understand everything very easily. Okay, so now for Gaurnitai, we have nice garland, 2 garlands. So you can put 2 garlands for them. Take the blessings, give your humble obeisances to them, and take the blessings to understand today's class, because Nityananda Prabhu is our Adi Guru. So here comes Krishna with all the gopis. So nice garland, a very nice garland, which beautifully this Krishna deity is wearing with flowers they have made. So this particular garland with flowers and all decorations, this we can give to all the gopis' hands. Everybody will make Krishna to wear this garland. Or we can also put this garland very lovingly for Krishna. Okay, so it's up to you. You are going to put this garland for Krishna. You can put very nicely. You can decorate Krishna, just like the gopis are decorating Krishna, you can also decorate Krishna. Just like we are decorating our deity every day, no? Like this. So here, today we have got very nice items. So this is today Pakka Bengali thali. So this is a roti with a ghee, and this is called beguni. They call this as beguni. Beguni is that begun, that what to say? This that katrika, no, what we call that one. We fry it nicely in the oil, deep fry it. Then it is called beguni, that begun. So then there is also, I think they have kept one puri also down. And then here, this cauliflower matar sabji is there. So we with brinjal they make this beguni, and then this is the kheer with you can see the this nice pistas, badam, cashews. So there is a kheer here, or we can call. I don't think this is kheer. This is payasam. So because kheer will be in white color. So and then another sabji. This is another sabji with this is also I can see cauliflower, but this is another sabji. Then this is kadhi. Then some yam, you know yam, and then fried rice, jeera fried rice, and then some chutney, and then dal. Then this is a very special item which Bengalis make with the sweet corns. They cut sweet corns like this and put it in this gravy. So it tastes very nicely. So, and then here they have made some appam, like, you know, what we make appam, like this they have made with the maida. They have made this item. Okay. So with that brownie, the golden color, we understand that this is sweet. This is not karam one. This is not hot. It's just sweet. Okay. So both things we can make with this maida. So they have soaked this in the jeera. That's why the color is like shining. So that's why I told it must be some sweet. Okay. So it's a very nice thali. We can offer this to Krishna. Only the puri they have kept it down. This is some masala puri. This is not that puffed puri is what we are attracted to. Anyway, this thali is wonderful. They have put banana leaf also down, so we can offer this nice items for Krishna, so that Krishna offers this to Radhe and Radharani and the gopis. They can treat Krishna with all this thali food, so full of bhoga. So with all love, we can put all Manjari Tulasi and we can offer this to Radha and Krishna, and then the gopis will eat all the Maha, and then all the Guru Parampara, and then our Srila Prabhupada, and then His Holiness Manaswami Maharaj afterwards. We will also get Maha. So our founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki jai, founder Acharya of ISKCON Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So now there is a full plate of thali, full of prasadam for our Prabhupada. Today's feast for Prabhupada. So aloo matar sabji. Then we have Karela fry there, pakora. Then many items, some sweet mango chutney, and kheer, dal, curd, juice, water, salad, so many items, rotis, chapatis, and then samosas, and some sweets, burfis, coconut burfi. The other side, last side, you see there, burfis are there, see here. Nice beautiful, no? And then these are basin burfis. The color shows it's basin burfis. Some white rice. So here is some gravy type of sabji. Nice, all items, very nice. Manchurian, gravy Manchurian. So many items are there. So we can offer this thali, which is full of prasad. So after Radha and Krishna has taken it, it will go to our Guru Parampara, and then we will lovingly give it to our Srila Prabhupada. So after Prabhupada has all these nice items, it's all Bengali items, so Prabhupada will surely like it. And then we can offer it to our His Holiness Bhansali Maharaj. Okay. So now for Srila Prabhupada lotus feet, we have wonderful some lotus-like roses. This is one kind of roses, but they are very nice and bunch. They are roses because you can see that leaves, sharp leaves. So they are roses, but they have come in bunch. So very nice. Rarely they come in bunch. Generally, we cannot see so many roses in one bunch, one branch. So we can very carefully pluck these flowers and offer to Srila Prabhupada, because we can see that the leaves are all very, very sharp. Be careful while you are plucking for Srila Prabhupada. Okay, so with all love, remove all the extra stick part of that roses. Just offer this to Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet and take his blessings to understand today's all about Guru Tattva. We are going to learn everything today about. Okay. So, His Holiness Bhansali Maharaj ki Jai. So, very nice, simple plate for Maharaj, which Maharaj likes, light food. So, chapatis, papad, and then chutneys, then little fry, jeera rice, then chana masala, kheer, some salad, carrot and cucumber salad, some mango chutney, and curd. So here some paneer sabji, some this sprouts, no? With sprouts, they have made some sabji here. So anyway, so here our His Holiness Bhansali Maharaj lotus feet. So please pay your humble obeisances and please take his blessings so that today's class you will understand. Okay, so here the beautiful flowers we have, some nice design and all is there, just like drawing. The flower itself shows as if it's a drawing. So we can offer these flowers to His Holiness Bhansali Maharaj lotus feet and take his blessings. Okay, so we'll go to our class. So we will start with yesterday's the last bit, which is the remedy for sadhanindra. So after somehow, if we would have done something wrong to some sadhu, some devotee, then for that sadhu ninda, what are we supposed to do? We have to truly regret or repentance. It's a kind of fever. Yesterday we were talking about this as a fever. So this fever Madai went through. Jagai Madai, no? That Madai went through this fever because Madai only hit that Nityananda Prabhu on his forehead. So that's why Madai was crying all the time. So even though Nityananda Prabhu has forgiven him, his heart was very, very sad. He could not come out of that. It was really painful for him to digest that. How could he do this for Nityananda Prabhu? So generally it is told in the Shastras that if we would have done something, some sadhu ninda, some devotee if we would have offended, then before the night, that day before the night comes, he has to go and fall at his feet and bathe his feet with the tears of our eyes. Is it so easy? It's not so easy. But while we are speaking, talking, criticizing the devotee, it is so easy that our tongue will dance like anything, like a scorpion. It will just go and bite everybody, and it will sting everyone. It's so easy with our tongue to sting anybody, just like a scorpion. But it's not so easy to go and fall at his feet before night and cry and bathe his feet with his tears. All these are the remedies what the scriptures give. This is a way, because out of repentance he has to do this. This is a way to repent and show our that feelings, emotions, that some kind of fever. It's in that fever. Actually, in some place, Maharaj told that this is the kind of fever, and because of this feeling bad about their activity, because of that fever, in that fever, this blunder of Vaishnava Aparadh or Sadhanida will get burnt, it seems. Will get burnt in that fever. There is no other way to burn it. This material world, this Vaishnava Ninda, Vaishnava Aparadh cannot be burnt at all. So it can be burnt only by the fever which we get. Because I have done like this, I have done like this. I don't know how to show my face. This is a kind of pitiful feelings. So then, what we saw, before night they have to go and take forgiveness and painfully cry, fall at their feet, all this. If they cannot do this, if they are not going to do this, they cannot, they don't want to do it for many reasons, because they are not even considering this as an aparadh. So what will happen? The next day, the aparadh will multiply into thousands, and the very next day, the aparadhs will multiply into 10,000s, and the next day lakhs and multi-lakhs and crores and multi-crores. Like this, the aparadh will not stop there. That is like one point, aparadh will become a crore times. It's increasing because he refused to accept it as an aparadh. He refused because of his pride. He is not ready to accept it as an aparadh. So what's going to happen because of this pride and because of this attitude? Vaishnava Ninda is continuing and it is growing in crores. So then one day he will commit even more worse aparadh. Because this particular aparadh, what he has done previously, he is not ready to mitigate it. He is not ready to come out of it, find out a remedy for it, because he is not ready to accept that it is an aparadh at all. So that is why what will happen, that he will increase his aparad, multiply his aparad in crores, and then he will indulge in very bad aparadas. So then what will happen? He will get a result for. So like this, his whole spiritual life, material life, everything is finished. So that's why Krishna is not ready to forgive these people who doesn't want to accept their faults. Okay. So this is, but somehow this is a remedy. There is no other remedy. Whether we like or we don't like, this is a remedy. Just like Ambarish Maharaj, he did aparat for Durvasa. Durvasa did aparat for Ambarish Maharaj. And what Durvasa had? Durvasa was chased by this chakra, Sudarshan chakra. So he was running here, flying to this Shivaloka, Brahmaloka, Vishnaloka, like this. He is flying here and there. What to do? Nobody can do and nothing for him. So at last Vishnu is giving some ideas. Better he won't surrender to the devotee. So otherwise this chakra is not going to leave you. It's going to chase you. So the chakra, the moment we have done the apara, the chakra is plotted on us. Means that's already, it's nearing our neck. It's really, we can't see this, but directly they are showing by this example of this story, which happened really, but actually we can't see, but it's there. It's just chasing us. It's just chasing us. That's all. That's all is happening. It's a question of time. It's going to attack us at any time. So, not knowing about our serious situations, this person is happily trying to live his material life. Okay, so, but he cannot be happy after this. His happiness will be taken away. So, then that the chakra is chasing Durvasa, and Durvasa at last, by Vishnu's advice, he is coming and taking, he's surrendering to this Ambarish Maharaj and take refuge of his lotus feet. And then the devotees, you see how nicely, after they come for forgiveness, and now the Ambarish Maharaj is praying, Krishna, if you think that I have done something to you, some service to you, so for that, against that service, please save this person. So like this, the devotee's heart is melting again. So Krishna is again forgiving these people. Okay, so this is the way we have to get remedy for sadhuninda. So this is considered very dangerous, because if one lose taste, so why Maharaj is telling dangerous? What Maharaj is telling dangerous? If the other person doesn't forgive, then all one can do is, even if we are asking forgiveness, sometimes devotees may not forgive also. They will not, they can't forgive. At that moment, what will happen? Constantly we have to chant the name, and gradually, slowly, we will develop taste and follow the process. If one doesn't follow this process, then one can lose this faith, lose faith. So if one is not going to follow this, asking for forgiveness and feeling repentance and all these things, if he is not following this particular process, then it's going to be very dangerous, because he is going to lose faith, stop chanting, and stop devotional service. It's going to affect him like anything. His bhakti is not going to anymore get advanced. It's going to go less and less and less. So he will surely lose his faith. So that's why it's very dangerous. Can't even imagine about this sadness. Because if we lose something material, we can again get it. But if we lose bhakti like this, it's very difficult to convince Krishna and take blessings for bhakti again. Anyway, so because all the blessings will be checked immediately. So if somebody does some aparat, immediately, yesterday we were talking about it, immediately what will happen, all the blessings, whatever that person had, immediately that aparat will take away, remove his all blessings, whatever he had in his previous lifetimes and present life, from elders, from his parents, and from the devatas, and from anybody. All that blessings will be immediately eradicated or rubbed off. After which, when the aparat goes and shoots at him, nobody will be there to save him. Because if the blessings are there, they will come for saving. But if immediately, that's why the aparat first goes and hit the blessings part and immediately remove the blessing part. So once his blessing part is removed, then the aparat effect is going to start really on the person. It's going to be very serious. So that's why we are very much stressing that it never go and play with fire. So devotees are like fire. Never go and place your hands or legs or your face in that fire. You will get burnt. Okay, next. So first type of offense, Guru Ravagya, disrespect to Guru. So we understand these two things were there in the first type of offense. No, one is Vaishnava Nida, second is Guru Ravagya. Sadhu Ninda, then next is Guru Ravagya, disrespect to Guru. This is another type of Vaishnava aparat. Instead of criticizing devotees in general, we have a particular devotee for criticizing. So Vaishnavas in general, we are any Vaishnava we are criticizing, that comes under Sadhu Ninda. And if we are criticizing a particular devotee, that is our Guru only, then it's going to be dangerous. What is the definition of Guru? To give mantra. Guru, what is the role of Guru? Guru gives mantra. What is his functions? To give spiritual knowledge. So Guru gives mantra and Guru gives knowledge. So Siksha Guru, Diksha Guru gives mantra, Siksha Guru gives spiritual knowledge. Both Siksha Guru and Diksha Guru can act in both ways. Diksha Guru can act as Diksha Guru as well as Siksha Guru, and Siksha Guru can give Siksha as well as Diksha. So it is like anybody can do any particular way they can serve, like by being a Siksha Guru or Diksha Guru. Okay. What is the qualification of a Guru? The main qualification is that he is surrendered to Krishna. This is very important. The main qualification is he is surrendered to Krishna. We don't consider his qualification based by age, body, varna, or ashrama. So he may be a Brahmana, Sudra, Grahasa, Sannyasi. No bodily consideration required, because this makes no difference in the ability of the Guru to deliver the Jiva. The only consideration is renunciate, should take a renunciate Guru. Okay, it's very easy only. We will just go through very easily. Only 4 lines. We don't consider his qualification based by age, body, varna, or ashram. The Guru can be in any body, lady body or gents body. We see that Mata, Janava Mata, she was a Guru, strong Guru. We can see many of Srila Prabhupada's disciples, Matajis, they are very strong. and they are doing wonderful service, like Prashanta Mataji from Vrindavan, and VA. She's a VA director, and at the same time, this Devi Shakti Mataji, she's a director of this Vrindavan Temple International Library. So there are empowered Matajis by Prabhupada. So there is no age or body or varna or ashrama. So in which varna they are? Grahastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasi, which ashram? Doesn't matter. They can be in any ashram. Okay? We don't consider his God. So Guru can be in any ashrama. We have one Guru, Sankarshanadikari. He is still in Grihastha ashrama and he is a Guru. He is initiating all his disciples. Only thing, he cannot initiate a sannyasi Guru, for which he needs to become a sannyasi Guru. That's all. Otherwise, he can initiate all others. So, he may be a Brahmana, Sudra, Grihastha, Sannyasi. Maharaj is giving very clearly. Very clear. He may be a Brahmana, the Guru may be a Brahmana, he may be a Sudra, he may be a Grihastha, he may be a Sannyasi. No bodily consideration required. Because this makes no difference in the ability of the Guru to deliver the Jiva. The Guru can deliver the Jiva, okay? So he has the ability to deliver the Jiva. So whether he is Sannyasi, is Grahastha, is Sudra, is Brahmana, that doesn't matter. Whether he is capable of delivering a Jiva, his student, his disciple, fine. Then he is very good. The only consideration is renunciate should take a renunciate. That's what I was telling now. Only he can be in any ashrama, but only thing, if he is a renunciate, sannyasi, he is in the sannyasi level, the Guru is in sannyasi level, he can give sannyasa to another devotee. But if it is not so, if he is not, if the Guru is not a sannyasi, he cannot initiate the sannyasi. That's all. It's very simple. Otherwise, he can become Guru for everybody. Okay. Now, what are the types of Guru? Maharaj is giving all knowledge about all Guru Tattva. Okay. So before, you can say only what is Guru and what are all the aparadas, what we will be doing for Guru, like this. But here Maharaj is giving the complete set of knowledge about Guru, A to Z. So now we have Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru. So go through that tablet column. In the tablet column, it says Diksha Guru is technically only one, and Siksha Guru can be many. So just by studying this one tablet column, we can very wonderfully know about Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru. So just point by point Maharaj has given. So we have to know about only these 3 points we should learn from Diksha Guru, about the types of Guru, Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru. One is technically, Diksha Guru is only one for one devotee. But Siksha Guru can be many devotees. Many devotees can be Siksha Gurus for us. Gives knowledge through Krishna mantra to worship the deity. Why Diksha Guru gives Diksha? Diksha Guru gives Diksha to worship the deity. That's all. He gives knowledge through Krishna mantra. How he gives knowledge? Through initiating them by giving mantra, Krishna mantra. So to worship the deity. That's how Diksha Guru is giving knowledge through the mantra. Siksha Guru gives knowledge through name. So just because we want Suddha Nama, we want to come out of Namabhas. Yesterday we saw. Okay, Namabha, from Namabhas, we have to go to Suddha Nama, we need knowledge. So this knowledge, if we get, then we will get Suddha Nama and gives spiritual instructions. So Siksha Guru gives spiritual instruction. Siksha Guru gives knowledge through name. So in Kali Yuga, we all the devotees, we can go back to Godhead, can go to Krishna, who is the owner of this Mahamantra. Gives knowledge through name and gives spiritual instructions. So by giving knowledge, he transforms the chanters, his disciple or students, chanting from Namabhas to Suddhanama, for which he gives spiritual instructions. That is giving classes. Okay. Next, third point. Gives Divya Jnana through mantra. What is Divya Jnana? Gives Divya Jnana through mantra. Okay. Siksha Guru gives Divya Jnana through Sambandha Jnana by giving Suddhanam. So both of them are giving Divya Jnana. We will find out now immediately what is Divya Jnana. But he, our Diksha Guru gives mantra, gives Divya Jnana through mantra, and Siksha Guru gives Divya Jnana through Sambandha Jnana by giving Suddhana. Okay. Next, Diksha Guru. He should have the knowledge of the Sampradaya teachings. He should have proper conduct. So, what is expected from Diksha Guru? He should have the knowledge of the Sampradaya. We don't know what is our Sampradaya elaborately. Then what will happen? We cannot, we will think that all the Sampradayas are, these four Sampradayas, they are all, Vishnu has brought it. So, it's all nice, it's very good. But one point, he should have the knowledge of that that particular sampradaya. So we are with one particular sampradaya teachings here, and we are taking knowledge. He should have proper conduct. So then we have to practice proper conduct. We should have. Next, the Guru gives Divya Jnana, and then he destroys sins. Two things the Guru is doing. One is giving Divya Jnana, and another one is he destroys sin. He is destroying all our bad karmas. Okay. So now we'll go to the next. There are two factors in Diksha. What is Diksha? Two factors. Diksha, Di and Sha. Diksha. D stands for Divya Jnana, which means spiritual knowledge. Ksha means Kshaya. Kshaya means Samsaya, which means destruction of sin and desires. Destruction of sin and desires. Thus, Diksha Guru, by giving the mantra, which is Divya Jnana, destroys sins. Then, what are the, first we will tell, in Diksha, what are all the two factors? The two factors in Diksha is, D stands for Divya Jnana, and Ksha means Kshaya, Samsaya. It's destruction of sins, destruction of desire, that means destruction of illusion, destruction of ignorance. That's all. This is Ksha. Kshaya. Thus, Diksha Guru, by giving the mantra, which is Divya Jnana, destroys sin. Okay. So he's destroying sin. Diksha Guru is destroying sin by giving mantra. Shiksha Guru is also destroying sin by giving Suddha. Okay. So bestowal of Divya Jnana means bestowal of the mantra, which bestowal of the mantra. So what is this Divya Jnana? Divya Jnana, Divya Jnana. Can we know what it is? Just a minute. I will tell you. I will show you what is Divya Jnana. See, this is what is Divya Jnana. Can you see this? This is the picture which Maharaj has given us. In ILS meeting, Semini Mataji, one of the prominent preacher, she came to the stall and she was just like a discussion. She started that 2 days Maharaj is talking about because our Maharaj was talking in ILS meeting about Diksha, Siksha, and about the gurus and all that. So she said 2 days class I attended that seminar, but not able to understand properly. So immediately we showed this. See, Maharaj said in Maharaj seminar, Maharaj has used this slide, this PPT. This is his rarest realized knowledge. I think you can understand. So we showed her this picture. Immediately she grabbed this book. She said, I want this book. So this is for you only. So this is a gift for you. So we immediately gave her, because she said that she wants this book for her. I want this book. Because within no time she could understand just seeing that, seeing this picture, one drawing. Diksha Guru is giving mantra. The mantra is giving Divya Jnana. Okay. Now Maharaj is giving what is Divya Jnana. So for which only we have come to this picture, leaving 4 pages on Divya Jnana. So Divya Jnana means knowledge of the form of the Lord. Means darshana. Darshana. When we will come to know about Krishna, when we will come to know about Krishna's form, when we get knowledge about that, means when we can see Krishna's form directly, then we will understand really how Krishna's body will be, Krishna's beauty will be. So this knowledge will be realized knowledge of the form of the Lord, knowledge of relationship with the Lord, knowledge of relationship with the Lord. Next is Krishna gives his darshana in Divya Jnana. When we get Divya Jnana, Krishna gives his darshana and he extends his relationship with us also. Means he's moving with us friendly. That means Divya Jnana means prema. Having darshana with us. So Divya Jnana prema. So just doing himself and taking our relationship with others with all this means that it is means prayer. Okay. In that stage only we can have relationship with the Lord. To take the sunnah. Now we will go back. Yeah. Okay, not able to hear properly. Let me do something. Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. Okay now? Hare Krishna. Okay. So, bestowal of Divya Jnana means bestowal of the mantra, which means knowledge of the form of the Lord and knowledge of one's particular relationship with the Lord. This is the Divya Jnana. So, this Divya Jnana mantra also can gift us and Nama also can gift us. You got the point? This prema, in prema we are getting the darshana of the Lord and we are getting a relationship with the Lord. Both can happen with mantra and with Suddha Nama also. Okay? But we are chanting mantra, Gayatri mantra for so many long years, but nothing is happening. Of course, we are not chanting also. Our chanting is also not good, not in Suddha Nama. So what's happening? There also we are not getting Krishna's darshana. And here also by doing mantra, Gayatri mantra, we are not getting darshana of the Lord or relationship with the Lord. That means we are not getting prema for the Lord, even by taking diksha or even by taking siksha. Then what's the point in taking first initiation, second initiation? And what's the point in taking our Siksha, from Siksha Guru, we are taking every day Bhagavatam classes, drinking, and then we are not even practicing properly, that we are not getting Suddha Nama. What is all this going on? So that means both the ways are there. We are not able to cross over any one of the gate also, we are not to go through that. This means that the mantra that the Guru gives contains the name of the Lord, our service to the Lord, our surrender to the Lord. So we should know for sure from Brahat Bhagavatam that Gopakumar, instead of having Krishna mantra, that is Krishna mantra, we get Krishna mantra, 2 Guru mantra, 2 Gaura mantra, and 1 Brahma Gayatri, then Krishna mantra and Gayatri mantra. So 1, then 2, then 2, 5, 6, 7. 7 Gayatri mantras they give us. Okay. So with the Gayatri mantra also, we are not able to get see the Lord, and then we are not able to find out a relationship with the Lord. And then this means that the mantra that the Guru gives contains the name of the Lord, our service to the Lord, our surrender to the Lord. So the mantra what the Guru gives contains what all it contains in the mantra. Mantra contains Krishna's name, then our service to the Lord Krishna, then our surrender to Krishna. So these 3 things together is told that the mantra that the Guru gives contains all this. So that means we have our Gayatri mantra. No, in that Gayatri mantra, Krishna's name is there, our service is there, our surrender to the Lord is there. Okay, therefore one should offer everything and accept Vaishnava mantra according to the rules while taking Diksha. So whatever we have, we can give at that time to the Guru and then take initiation from him, Diksha from him. Vaishnava mantra according to the rules. So rules is that sometimes we don't properly chant Gayatri mantra and all that. So that's not correct. So we have to properly, once we take the Gayatri mantra, we have to follow the rules. It is for householders, for doing deity worship, which is Archana Marga. So this Archana Marga is for the householders. Archana Marga means serving the deity, worshipping the deity, cooking for the deity, and all this is Archana Marga, whatever we do for our deities. But there is also one more Marga, that is Bhagavata Marga. That we are not telling here, that's Bhagavata Marga. Bhakti also destroys all our karmas, desires, ignorance, aradas, still etc. And it bestows all good things. So Bhakti also destroys all our karmas, desires, ignorance, aradas, and everything. All one class we attend, then all of the anarthas, completely come down to half, like this. Because the ignorance is going away, knowledge he is getting. So this way he is advancing. Very nice. Okay. So bhakti also, the person who is doing bhakti, his karmas are destroyed, desires are destroyed, ignorance are destroyed, anarthas and sins are destroyed. Now, to put it in a line, where we will start, can you tell me, dear devotees, that is, ignorance comes first, okay? Because of ignorance, then comes desires. Then we put it into action, and then we get karmas. So like this only it goes. So the anarthas only is that ignorance first, number one, write down ignorance, number one. Then number two, desires because of ignorance. Number three, anarthas. And then after performing all these anarthas activities, we get karma. Okay. So, and sins also we commit, then karmas. So like this. But now the question arises that why is that the Diksha mantra is not our main sadhana? This is our question, isn't it? Our main sadhana should be Diksha mantra, no? So we don't chant our Diksha mantra 24 hours a day. If we say that I have to be saved by Divya Jnana, Prema, okay, from mantra, I have to get Prema, means we have to chant this Diksha mantra 24 hours, isn't it or not? Whatever we want, we have to, in that route, we have to travel. If we want Prema through mantra, then we need to chant a lot, this Gayatri mantra. But we are only chanting 3 times a day. That is very little time. We just chant 10 minutes a day. See, Maharaj is telling 10 minutes a day. But mainly we chant Hare Krishna, which is not mentioned at all in the definition of the Diksha Guru. So, if you can read the lines, you can tell that Maharaj is telling we chant Hare Krishna, which is not mentioned at all in the definition of the Diksha Guru. So in Hare Krishna, when we are chanting, this definition is, by chanting Hare Krishna, we will get Prema. This definition is not there in Diksha Guru, because Diksha Guru is not giving chanting. He is giving only mantra. This is not today's Diksha Guru. This is previously in Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur's time. Diksha Gurus were giving only second initiation, not first initiation. So that's why now we are getting confused. Okay. So that's why here we see that Diksha mantra we are not chanting 24 hours. Thus, Nama does not require Diksha. So for this reason, for our Suddha Nama, we don't need Diksha. Oh my God, I have not taken Diksha. How will I go back to Godhead? Diksha is must. Without Diksha, how can I end up anywhere? I'm a orphan child. I don't have Diksha. I'm an orphan child. No mother for me. No spiritual master. No father. No parents. So I will not reach Krishna. Who will take me? Like this. The devotee who doesn't have knowledge, he will only cry like this. But the devotee who has knowledge, he knows everything. So Nama does not require Diksha. Maharaj is giving here. Nama does not require Diksha, because the name is independent of Diksha. But mantra is dependent on Diksha. So Nama is not dependent on Diksha. Nama is independent of Diksha. And mantra is dependent on Diksha. See, so nice. Can you understand? This very nice, this philosophy. Suddha Nama does not depend on Diksha. Whether you take Diksha, whether you don't take Diksha, Suddhanam doesn't bother. So that Suddhanam, if we, by our behavior, if Suddhanam wants to sit on our tongue, that Suddhanam will come and sit on our tongue. Okay. But so Suddhanam does not require Diksha. But because the name is independent of Diksha. Only if we take the Diksha, only our tongue can sweetly chant. Is that like this? No. So that name is independent of Diksha. But mantra is dependent on Diksha. So if you take the mantra, you can only depend on Diksha. For mantra, you have to depend on Diksha. Diksha ceremony. While doing Diksha ceremony, they give the second initiation. But that second initiation is not needed for Suddhanama, for chanting our daily rounds. So Maharaj is, His Holiness Bhanuswami Maharaj is telling that without Diksha, we can go back to Godhead, even without Diksha. If we have taken Diksha, fine, very good. We have got 2 mothers, we will get so much of mercy, fine. But we have not taken Diksha, and our house people are not allowing us to take Diksha, then what will happen? Nothing will happen. Maharaj says, yeah, you take Siksha, and the Siksha Guru will save you. So we have to go to Maharaj classes and look into Maharaj seminars and Maharaj knowledge giving PPTs, and then now we will get that Suddhanam we will get by knowledge. Then why do we need Guru and his teachings at all? Why do we need Guru and his teachings at all? So that means we don't want Guru? I don't want Guru? How shocking it is. Without Guru, how can I? Without mother and father, how can I take birth? I want mother and father. Even though if I have taken birth, I want mother and father. Without mother and father, how can I expect anything good for me? So then why do we need Guru? His teachings and all. So though Nama does not require Diksha, so we can very nicely form here this. Nama does not require Diksha. For Suddhanama, for chanting, we are not asking, are you initiated? So then only you can chant. Don't chant now. Anybody is telling like that? Huh? So just because we don't need Diksha for chanting purpose, that doesn't mean we should not go for Guru at all. We have to go for, we need a Guru, we have to go to a Guru. But he can be Siksha Guru and he can be a Diksha Guru, who is also before Diksha, he gives Siksha. Both the Gurus can function in both ways. Some Gurus like His Holiness Bhanuswami Maharaj, they don't give initiation. They are Siksha Gurus. So like this, the name is perfect, the name is complete, and the name is no different from Krishna. So without Diksha also, we can chant and we can go back to Godhead. That's very good. We can get prema, nice. But for which? For chanting Suddhanama, for which? We need teachings. We need teachings to get Suddhanama. In order to get Suddhanama, we need time. We need teachings. So Diksha will not help. Diksha ceremony will not help us to go and leave us with Krishna. It's not like that. Only even though we have taken Diksha also, we have to chant nicely Suddhanama And only through Suddhanama we can reach the higher, only with the Siksha we can get Suddhanama, and with Suddhanama we can reach Krishna. So why? Name is complete. Krishna's Nama is complete. And the name is not different from Krishna at all. So we can see that the name is non-different from Krishna. When we are touching our deity or our singing or our anything we are doing in front of our deity, that's all Suddha, Suddhanam and Suddha Bhakti. Okay? About Nama, whatever knowledge we take, that's Suddhanam and Suddha Bhakti, what we are learning. Nama contains, because Suddhanam contains everything of the Lord. It contains the Sambandha Jnana of the Lord. It contains His name. It contains His form. It contains Krishna's qualities, Krishna's activities. Everything is there in Nama. Okay? So the name can also give Divya Jnana. So the name can also give Divya Jnana, which has a form of the Lord and relationship with the Lord. All are there in the name itself. And consequently, by this, we can destroy all the sin. So, so the name can also give Divya Jnana. So, devotees who has not taken initiation, who was not permitted from their house to take initiations, no bother, don't worry. So we can, the Divya Jnana, even Suddhanam can give you Divya Jnana. So this Divya Jnana can give us darshana of the Lord, relationship with the Lord, that means prema, all are, because everything is there in Suddhanam. Everything, Krishna himself is there in each Suddhanam. When we call, immediately Krishna will come and stand in front of us. You call me, then again we'll be calling. Then you call me, again we'll come. Call me. That's why I came. So it's like fantastic, this relationship is. Okay. So because everything is there in the name only. So Maharaj once told that the name is like capsule. In that capsule, you put 4 or 5 items, then pack it nicely and let it travel all over the world, and then come and sit in the devotee's tongue. Okay? So which has the form of the Lord and relationship of the Lord. So that means with Divya Jnana, we can get darshana of the Lord and we can get prema also by getting the relationship. This one we can get through Diksha and through Nama also, Nama also we can get the same. By this we can desire to destroy all the sins. Okay. So what is the difference between Diksha and Siksha? What is the difference? Through Diksha, we get the mantra. This is given by the Diksha Guru. Mantra gives Sambandha Jnana. This also this is called as Archana Marga. Archana is done, but it's secondary. Diksha means mother. Diksha mantra is like a mother, but it's not like Yuga Dharma. It is not Yuga Dharma. So that's why Diksha mantra is considered little less. But Yuga Dharma, Hare Krishna Mahamantra is considered the topmost. It comes in topmost level. So first point we can learn, through Diksha we get the mantra. This is very easy. Through Diksha we get mantra. This is given by the mantra is given by the Diksha Guru. This is first point. Then second point, okay, for Siksha also we will learn. Is for Diksha. Through Diksha we get mantra, and mantra only Diksha Guru gives us. Second, Siksha Guru gives us, by Siksha we get the name. This is given by the Siksha Guru. How he is giving? He is giving classes. He is giving Bhagam classes. He is giving Shiksha. Siksha means teachings. By his teachings, he gives, removes our ignorance. He gives Sambandha Jnana. Through that Sambandha Jnana, we are getting this name, Suddha Nama. So, mantra gives Sambandha Jnana. So, mantra, when we are chanting Diksha mantras, we are chanting. If we are chanting like very nicely, wonderfully, if we are chanting the mantra, then it will be revealed inside. All the Sambandha Jnana will be revealed inside. Okay. But we are not chanting so much. Our Gayatri mantra is only for 10 minutes we are chanting. So with that, we cannot, all the Sambandha Jnana will not get revealed in our heart. But Nama, we are practicing the whole day. So many rounds we are chanting. We are spending a lot of time with this Nama. The name also gives Sambandha Jnana. So we have to learn, we have to go with the Nama. The next step is we have to go to some Guru who is giving Sambandha Jnana. Okay, so this with this Sambandha Jnana, we can receive Suddha Nama. What is the difference between Suddha Nama and Nama Bhas? Yesterday we studied, dear devotees, Nama Bhas plus Sambandha Jnana is equal to Suddha Nama. Did we see? So now they are putting the same statement in a ulta way and then asking the same question. So this is called that chanting our mantra, our Hare Krishna mantra. This is called Bhagavata Marga. But this chanting Gayatri mantra and doing deity service, and through that we slowly developing, that is called Vidhi Marga. This is Bhagavata Marga. Bhagavata Marga is the main process. We know that Bhagavata Marga is the main process in Kali Yuga. Chanting the name is Yuga Dharma. So at last, here Maharaj is concluding that chanting the name is Yuga Dharma. For this Yuga Dharma, chanting is the only in it. So I think we have only 3 pages left out. Very, very short, this one. Shiksha Guru also can give Divya Jnana by giving Suddha Nama through Sambandha Jnana. So Diksha Guru can give Divya Jnana through mantra. Then after getting Divya Jnana, what will happen? Destruction of sin will happen. Then Siksha Guru, Siksha Guru also can give us Suddha Nama by Siksha. Then that Suddha Nama can give Divya Jnana also. Divya Jnana, that Suddha Nama also can give Divya Jnana. Mantra also can give Divya Jnana. Both of them can destroy the sins of us. Okay. Now, this Suddha Nama also has Divya Jnana. Divya Jnana means knowledge of the form of the Lord, darshana of the Lord, and then relationship with the Lord. That's prema. So this is already we have seen Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru. We should write here Diksha and here no Diksha. Mantra, Suddha Nama, Divya Jnana, Divya Jnana. Restriction of sin, restriction of sin. Okay. Next. So then, why do we have Diksha at all? Why do we have Diksha at all? We don't need, we have Bhagavata Marga, we have Hare Krishna mantra. Then why again our gurus and all are giving Diksha? Why do we have Diksha at all? In Bhakti Sandarbha, Maharaj is giving fantastic answer from the Shastras. He's quoting from the Shastras. In Bhakti Sandarbha, Srila Jiva Goswami says, because of the fickle mind, because of our fickle mind, all the time the fickle mind is jumping, flying, running, high jump, long jump, everything it is doing, fickle mind. restless mind we can call. Fickle mind or restless mind of the devotee. So, in Bhakti Sandarbha, Jiva Goswami says, because of the fickle mind or restless mind of the devotee, Archana process has been recommended for him. Archana process has been recommended. Not Bhagavata Marga, Archana Marga. Archana Marga is recommended. Why? Because his fickle mind, his mind is running here and there. So this devotee can utilize his senses and touch the deity, or cook some items, bhoga, or do some deity service like this. This is for one who is not at all advanced and he is not ready to advance. And so he wants to do control his mind. Then he has to be given some control over his senses. So when he is using his senses in the service of Krishna deity, Radha Krishna deities, or Gaurnita deities, Jagannath Baldev Subhadra deities, when he is giving his senses, by senses, when he is serving the deities or cooking or something like that, then his fickle mind will, the restless mind will become calm, cool down, and then we can give this Bhagavata Marga chanting to engage all the senses. So that is why many devotees, they think that Archana Marga is very important, but Archana Marga is important to somehow it's this Archana Marga only can help us in our rest, for our restless mind to get controlled. That's why. But without Bhagavata Marga, prema, we cannot attain prema. Archana Marga is to control the senses for doing deity service. That's all. Maximum we can go till Dwaraka. That's all. Not more than that. But Bhagavata Marga is a real Marga which can take us to Krishna. In this Bhagavata Marga is will end up in prema. It will give us prema, a relationship with the Lord. Okay, but there also Diksha mantra also gives a relationship with the Lord. But the problem is that it can take us only till Dwaraka. After this is there with the Sanatana Goswami's big Brahad Bhagavatam work. So in that Brahad Bhagavatam, in this Brahad Bhagavatam, Sanatana Goswami is mentioning that Gopakumar could not enter into Vrindavan. So Narada and this Uddhava, they discussed together. They met in their house and they discussed how to send this boy inside Vrindavan. He's not able to go. He's having a deity. He's having a mantra, Krishna mantra. Always he's chanting that Krishna mantra. Then why we are not able to send him? What's the problem? So like that, they're thinking. At last they got the answer that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and only through his mercy we can do this, and only this chanting of Radharani's name, which will allow one devotee to enter into Vrindavan. Because Radharani's name is there in our Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. That's why our mantra, what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave us, it's very, very important. So this to control our senses, we need some deity service also. Archana. Okay. So who are the Siksha Gurus? Bhagavata Marga of chanting to engage all the senses through deity worship. So deity while doing deity worship every day, they will become purified. Their senses will become purified by chanting, engaging senses in chanting like that. So in that, Bhagavata Marga gets the number one place, Bhagavata Marga. Okay. Who are the Siksha Gurus? All the pure devotees who generally give us the holy name through preaching are considered Siksha Gurus. Through preaching, anybody, any Guru who's preaching about holy name, about Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they are called Siksha Gurus. Generally, they are the one, Madhyamadhigaris are the one who will preach and give knowledge. So that's why they say, Maharaj is telling that many devotees, when they are giving Siksha properly, that Siksha can take us back to Godhead by Suddhanama, by practicing Suddhanama. Suddhanama is given by the knowledge that Sambandha Jnana will give us Suddhanama. One can be Diksha and Siksha Guru simultaneously. Yeah. So our Diksha Gurus also can become Siksha Guru for us, and Siksha Guru also can become Diksha Guru for us. There is no problem. But Siksha is important to go back to Godhead. That is Vrindavan, Krishna. Two-handed form Krishna. But otherwise it's okay. That Diksha can take us till Diksha Mantra can take us till Dwaraka. But that too with not like this, like 10 minutes Gayatri Mantra 3 times a day. Like this kind of Diksha Mantra will not help. We have to chant Diksha Mantra a lot. Then we can, then he can go to Dwaraka. Just like the Gopakumar way. To teach us this about this only, Gopakumar story was written. It's a real story which Gopakumar was sent by Srimati Radharani to the material world to bring. She wanted a Brahmana boy to serve, to offer to Krishna on his birthday. So that's why she sends this Gopakumar, go and bring this Mathura Brahmana. So for which Gopakumar comes and tells all his personal stories, personal experiences to Mathura Brahmana, and he takes him back to Srimati Radha. So ultimately, unless and until we are behind Srimati Radharani, very difficult to get Krishna without Radhe. Hare Krishna. So, who is a principal Siksha Guru? Principal Siksha Guru is Srila Prabhupada. The founder Acharya in the movement is a principal Siksha Guru. The founder Acharya in our movement. So the founder Acharya of ISKCON, who Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. He is our founder Acharya. He is supposed to be the number one Siksha Guru. They are given greater respect than the normal ones. So the Siksha Gurus whom we are having today, Prabhupada is more than the Siksha Guru whom we are thinking, our Siksha Guru. More than that, we have to respect the position of this founder Acharya, ISKCON. He is also Siksha Guru, principal Siksha Guru. We have to give first respect to Srila Prabhupada. So one should follow the teachings of that Acharya and not go outside of that particular sampradaya. So one should follow the teachings of that Acharya. So we have to follow the teachings of that Acharya. We have to sit in the class, take his teachings, Sambandha Jnana, and then we have to follow those completely surrendering to the Siksha Guru. We will take his teachings, and so one should follow the teachings of that Acharya. Here they are mentioning that principal Siksha Guru, Srila Prabhupada's teachings also we have to first take That's very important to take up Srila Prabhupada's messages, classes, and morning walks. Everything Prabhupada has given, everything it should be thorough, or at least nobody is thorough here. So at least we have to give respect for Krishna and the works he has done. Okay, so we give so much respect for his works, Srila Prabhupada's works. So not to go outside of that particular sampradaya. We are in, like if we are in Siskon sampradaya, okay, Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Vaishnava sampradaya. If somebody is in this sampradaya and he's going outside the sampradaya and following another sampradaya, okay, that's not good. That's not fair. That's like cheating, no? We have to inform our guru that, okay, now I am going to that sampradaya. I am going to hear their classes. I'm not no more interested in this sampradaya. I have to go to another sampradaya. Like this, he has to get at least somehow, even though if it is wrong also, he has to get permission from the Siksha Guru or Diksha Guru to go to other sampradaya. Without asking permission and without going out of our sampradaya, we cannot mix up both. We take Diksha here and we go and mix with the other sampradaya people. It's not advisable. It's not good because we are going to get more confused. Already this much we are confused and no more we want to confuse ourselves. How to respect the Guru? One should respect both Gurus equally. So, Siksha Guru and Diksha Guru both has to be respected equally. This is simple. Only accepting Diksha Guru as a devotee and not Siksha Guru as a devotee, all this is very, very sad to hear. So we have to respect the Guru. One should respect both Gurus equally. They are regarded as servants of the Lord. Okay, so both the Siksha Guru and Diksha Guru, we consider them as servant of the Lord. Krishna's both eyes, both of them. One should serve them with great devotion and should worship Gurus. So they are saying that we have to serve these devotees with great devotion and worship Krishna. One worship Gurus. This is the way we have to worship Gurus, by serving them. Okay, how to serve the Guru? How to serve the Guru? Very nice, very easy. Just 2 lines only they have given. Respect his ASN. Where our Guru is sitting, his ASN, we cannot put our head leg on top of the ASN. So respect his ASN. His shoes. So we have Padadas of our Gurus and we worship them. Said this is very good. They're saying respect his shoes, respect his vehicle also. Water, then slideshow, follow his instruction, offer pranams, respect his name, try to please him, chant Hare Krishna. We are supposed to chant Hare Krishna and that will please Guru itself. See, so nicely Maharaj has written. That means the mother wants the child to study. That's all. The child studies very nicely. Mother is very happy. So, like this, we respect his asan, his shoes, his vehicle, his water. Water means his foot water. Foot water means charanamrita. Then shadow. The charanamrita we cannot throw We cannot like this, no, wrongly use that. No, not giving respect, not like that. We have to give respect for his Charanamrita. And shadow, we have to sprinkle on our heads. Then shadow, Guru's shadow, we cannot put on our leg or our feet on the shadow of the Guru. Even like this Tulsi Maharani also, that Tulsi Maharani shadow is there, then we should not put our feet on the shadow of Tulsi Maharani. Like this, we should not put our feet on the feet of on the shadow of Guru. Follow his instruction. This is very important. This is so they are giving seva, seva. Both the sevas they are giving. Vani seva, Vapu seva. So respect his ASN, his shoes, his vehicle, shadow, water, like this. Follow his instruction, offer pranams, respect his name. Follow his instruction, offer pranams, respect his name. So we have to respect his name. While we are telling Srila Prabhupada ki jai, founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki jai, His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj ki jai. So every time we are adding up His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj. So like this, we have to respect his name, offer pranams immediately. When we see our Guru, immediately we offer our pranams, follow his instructions, shadow. So you must be clear here. Water is very important. That's why we are doing as a like a very important study. Offer pranams. So we have to offer pranams to our gurus, take blessings. Well, these are all every day we are doing. As a part we are doing Guru Puja, all that. So offer pranams, respect the name, then try to please him. How to try to please Guru and Krishna? There, that Guru that never tells anything. So how to please him? How to know that he is pleased? So Guru Maharaj in a class he told that how to please him. Just go and serve him and ask that in which way I can serve you better. So as the Guru says, if he is following, it's fine, he said. So you just do the service, then the Guru is pleased, Krishna is pleased. So like this comes and chant Hare Krishna. This is very important. So all this, so he wants us to preach, he wants us to give alms, wants us to give respect to shadow, his shadow, water, vehicle, shoes, asana, and follow his instruction and chant Hare Krishna. We also reject the Guru for some reasons. So sometimes Gurus also fall down and they come to very bad situation and they get out of the society. Because of Asat Sangha, a Guru can lose his qualifications because of Asat Sangha. So even a Guru is not supposed to take Asat Sangha. I am a Guru, I am a big level, so I can go for anybody, I can take association. Nothing is going to happen to me. Like that, a Guru cannot tell. So he has to completely remove this Asat Sangha. Unnecessary materialistic people, you should not study. You should not preach, or you should not unnecessary all different works. All this is bad association. No, reading, studying, all Facebook, this, that. No, it's not good. All assets. So even a Guru can lose his qualification itself. So what to speak of us? Guru is a great qualification, but he himself can get lost if he is going to take a asat sangha, my God, it's very serious. No asat sangha. Commit nama. Then what will happen? When he goes for asat sangha, then asat sangha results in sadhu ninda. So sadhu ninda means nama aparat. Again nama aparat. Then lose his knowledge. Nama aparat means his knowledge is gone. He's not even chanting nama abas chanting. He's chanting nama aparat chanting. So his knowledge is gone. Then associate with non-devotees. This is very scaring. Associate with non-devotees. He may become hostile to Vaishnavas. So associating with non-devotees, what will happen? He may become hostile to Vaishnavas. After associating with the non-devotees, he will start hating the Vaishnavas. Hostile. So for this, Maharaj has given this picture. You see, this elephant. This elephant is showing its face. So hostile, hatredness, showing hatredness to Vaishnavas, fighting with Vaishnavas. Lose his taste for the name. Tak, 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 you can put points. If you take asat sangha, even though if you are a guru, you may lose your qualification. Then you will start chanting nama aparat chanting. Then you will associate with non-devotees. Then again, what will happen? You will become, you will hate Vaishnavas, hostile. Then lose your taste for name. Then develop desire for wealth and woman. That's very dangerous. So our desire will be for what will happen to us? What kind of desire will come? The desire will be for wealth and for woman. These are the two aparadas. Our desire will our desire will be not for Krishna, not for Guru, not for serving our Guru. Our desire will be for wealth and woman. So in this case, he is no longer a Vaishnava. He may be inside ISKCON society, and he may be a spiritual master or a guru. But because of asat sangha, slowly, he came down to this level. First, he takes asat sangha, and then he chants nama aparat, chanting. Then he's associating with non-devotees. Then he becomes hostile to Vaishnavas. Then he loses his taste for nama. And then he developed desire for wealth and woman. And then now Maharaj says he is no longer a Vaishnava at all. So what they do with this kind of person? Now he is no more guru, no more spiritual master. He has to be rejected. So therefore he must be rejected. Maharaj says he must be rejected. And then one must seek out for a qualified guru. Then immediately we have to go for a qualified guru and take shelter of another guru. Immediately leave this guru, reject this guru, because he'll be rejected by the ISKCON society. He is no more ISKCON. He is no more following the ISKCON standard. So even though if he may be in a big high post like a guru, but then because of asat sangha, he loses, comes down to this level, then he must be rejected. Maharaj says immediately he must be rejected. If a person, if we are not going to reject such a kind of guru, saying that, oh, my guru, no, how can I reject my guru? Even though he's fallen, he is my guru. All these emotions will not work out. So what Maharaj is giving for that reason, if a person doesn't reject that fallen guru, then he also falls with him. So immediately when we find that the guru has fallen, immediately we have to reject him. Otherwise, then we will also fall down. Similar to asat sangha, by association with that fallen guru, one also falls. See? So it is asat sangha, no? Again, so the fallen guru is kept in asat sangha. He is an asat sangha. He He may be in ISKCON, but no more he is Vaishnava. He is no longer considered as a Vaishnava, and he is considered as a Asat Sangha. So even though he is inside ISKCON, we cannot associate with him. If we are going to associate with the fallen Guru who is an Asat Sangha inside ISKCON, then we will also fall. So for that reason, immediately when the Guru falls down or something happens to the person who is a preacher, or something wrong happens somewhere, something happened, then immediately that person should be rejected from ISKCON society. Otherwise, people will feel bad about ISKCON society for one man's problem. It's one man problem, not the society's problem. So that one single bad Asat Sangha, that single person has to be removed from the society, not the whole society. So that single point, that bad point, the black mark, that the person has to be rejected, not the whole society. Oh, one Guru has fallen, so the ISKCON itself is like this. No, that is also wrong. We should not take this fallen Guru's association anymore, because he is Asat Sangha. So he should be rejected by ISKCON, and we should reject him. And then we have to immediately go for another Guru. Otherwise, we will also fall down. This is what they are saying. So to prevent this disastrous situation, it's really disastrous. No, it's very dangerous. We cannot even hear this. This is very, very dangerous. To prevent this disastrous situation of having a fallen Guru and has to reject him. Somehow or other, we have taken a Guru before who was nice, and now he has fallen. Okay, we have to reject him and should study very carefully before choosing the Guru. So before choosing the Guru also, we have to study carefully about the Guru. And then again choose the Guru. So how can a Guru fall when he is same as God? What is that? Sloka? Our Guru Samsara Dava. So in that we have Yasha Prasado Bhagavat Prasado. Yasha Prasada Nagati Kutopi. So we are respecting Guru as God. Okay. So the Gurus usually are not on the highest level. Now Maharaj is giving us some knowledge about the Gurus. Okay. He is giving neutrally, he is giving this knowledge. It is that we have to take this knowledge, because his Siksha Guru, his service is, his function is to teach us knowledge. So he is teaching us this knowledge. The Gurus, how can a Guru fall when he is same as God? Somebody may ask this question. Okay. So the Gurus usually are not on the highest level. Usually, Maharaj says, the Gurus usually are not on the highest level. Uttamadigari does not preach. He is giving a very nice point from the Shastra. He says Uttamadigari will not preach. So the Gurus are preaching. That means he is not in the highest level. Means Maharaj is speaking about Uttamadigari. So the Guru is not Uttamadigari. Okay, because Uttamadigari does not preach. So most Gurus are in Madhyama level, isn't it? Guru. Otherwise, also in Uttamadigari level, if the Guru is also there, if some Gurus are in Uttamadigari level, we see many Gurus are in Uttamadigari level also. But they come down to the level of Madhyamadigari for the reason to preach for the devotees. Okay, only Madhyamadigari will preach. Uttamadigari will not preach. We saw that Yesterday only we saw that Kanishka, Madhyama, Uttama, all that we saw, no? So Uttama will not preach. So that means the gurus are not in that level. They are in Madhyama level. So most gurus, see here, Maharaj is mentioning that all the gurus are in Madhyamas. He never used these words, you see. So most gurus are in Madhyama, and it's possible to fall except Prema. Except in Prema, there are all possibilities to fall down in any stages of Bhakti. Only Prema. In Prema, we will not fall down. But except Prema, in any level, we will fall down. Okay, so most gurus are not in Prema level. So they are in Madhyama level. So they are in Nishta, Ruchi, Ashakti, so Bhava, like that. So not in Prema means anything may happen to anybody, anytime. How do we disrespect a guru? When one disobeys, okay, what is considered that we are doing an aparadh for the guru? How it's compared? How can we do aparadh for guru? By disrespecting a guru. When one disobeys and rejects the guru who is qualified, then it is considered to be an offense. When one disobeys and rejects the guru who is qualified, then it is considered to be an offense. Then one faces obstacle in devotion to advance, as in the case of Sadhuninda and Vaishnava Aparadh. So in Sadhuninda, we are doing, if we do Sadhuninda, then we commit Vaishnava Aparadh, then we are falling down. And in that, again, we are not able to advance in our devotion, isn't it? All this we have seen in the previous Aparadh. Okay. Now, when one disobeys and rejects the guru who is qualified, then it is considered to be an offense. So when one disobeys and rejects the guru, okay, who is qualified, then it is considered to be an offense. So when we reject the guru means disobeying his orders, disobeying his instructions. That is only rejecting, that is only disrespecting a guru. This guru is a really wonderful guru. He is a really qualified guru. But then why we are rejecting him? Why we are disobeying his instructions? This is very bad. He is qualified. This guru is qualified. When he is qualified, why we are disrespecting him and rejecting him? Disobeying his orders, disobeying his instruction. Maharaj has told in the beginning that when he falls down, you reject that guru. He never said that qualified guru you reject. Unqualified guru we are supposed to reject. So then only it becomes an aparadh or offense when we are rejecting the qualified guru, disobeying his instruction, all this. Then one faces obstacle in devotion to advance, as in the case of Sadhuninda and Vaishnava Aparadh. So then one faces obstacle in devotion to advance. Okay, so as in the case of Sadhuninda and Vaishnava Aparadh. Then one faces really troubles in devotion. So we cannot, no more we can advance in the devotion, because we have offended the guru itself. So how we offended? By not following his instruction. What is the cause for disrespecting the guru? Why we are disrespecting the guru? How much? How we got that much bad quality to disrespect guru? Why we are not taking guru's orders? Why we are becoming lazy or crazy or whatever we say, or careless, carefree, anything, to disrespect his orders, his instructions. Why? What is the cause? Bad association. See, bad association. Or reading false literatures. We may see that that person is not that person, that devotee is not associating with anybody, then how did he fall in the room? He's only always spending his time only with books. Then the problem is, or with mobile. What is that? He's associating with Facebook. He's associating with false literatures. He's associating with the bad association. Okay. What is the remedy? What is the remedy? Ask for forgiveness. Maharaj has finished in one line. Ask for forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness. Of course, the Guru is very merciful. He will immediately forgive our offenses. But ultimately, we should know how to ask forgiveness by repenting, by really regretting how much bad we acted to our Guru. Why we wantedly we did not want to listen his instruction. We did not like his instruction. It's all very not nice for us. Like this, no? So, but Maharaj says, just ask for forgiveness. He will forgive you. So, only one thing. So we finished this. This aparad we finished today. But only one thing we are supposed to do. Only one small workshop we will do. This is. We are going to do this first. Asat Sangha. Asat Sangha. This is number one. He's doing this number one mistake. This false guru, no? Then number two, what's next he is doing? Number two. Just let me increase. Okay, now you can see, no? Asat Sangha. Then next. Then Guru losing his qualification. Guru loses his qualification. Guru loses his qualification. Okay, next. By Asat Sangha. This is first. By Asat Sangha. Next, third. Third, what happens? Commit Nama Aparad. Commits Nama Aparad. Commits Nama Aparad. The 10 aparads, no? Then next, what happens? Commits Nama Aparad. Loses his knowledge. Loses his knowledge. Loses his knowledge. This is for a guru. Then what are we? For us also all this only will happen. Loses his knowledge. Then what will happen? He will associate with non-devotees. Associating with. Then he associates with non-devotees. With non-devotees. Non-devotees. Okay, I put it big. Commits Nama Aparadas. Loses his knowledge, then he associates with non-devotees. Then next what he does? Then he becomes hostile. Becomes hostile to devotees. Becomes hostile to devotees. Hostile or hate devotees. Okay. So if hostile to hostile or hate devotees. Next. Next, what he will do next? Devotees. Then he will lose his taste for the name. Next, he will lose. He will lose. He will lose. Next, he will lose. Next, he will lose his taste for name. Then next, what will happen? He will develop desire for wealth and woman. He will develop. He will develop attachment for wealth and woman. Okay? Develop desire, attachment. Okay. Maharaj has used desire word, so we will also don't change that word. He will develop desire for wealth and woman. Next. Then, in this case, then he is no longer a Vaishnava. Okay. Then what should we do? No longer a Vaishnava. So what should we do? He must be immediately rejected. So he must be immediately rejected. Next, immediately rejected. And then one must seek out for a qualified guru. Then one must seek out for a qualified guru. Okay. Next, what will happen? A person doesn't reject that fallen guru, then he also will fall. By association with that fallen guru, one also falls. Otherwise, by associating with the fallen guru, he will also fall. He will also fall down. He will also. Will also fall. Okay, now we need one more point. We'll make it little smaller. Can you see nicely now? Then you also fall down, fall down. Next. Then seek out for a then one should study very carefully. Then one should study carefully, very carefully. Okay. One should study very carefully before choosing a guru. Then one should study. So one should study. One should study very carefully. Very carefully. Before choosing a guru. Okay, finish. Okay. Very dangerous. So this is a way somebody falls down. This is for guru also. This is for the Vaishnava also. So in this way only they fall down. Okay. So in this case we have to reject the guru. Anyway, so this is very important. You can write down and or take a screenshot. Well, very important. Maharaj has given so many points. Okay. So we have to be very, very careful in associating with so-called pretending devotees who has already become an Asat Sangha and they are there in the society only. We should be very careful in not associating with them. It's going to be dangerous because we will also fall down. Okay. Thank you so much, dear devotees. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for being a very tolerant to learn all these things. So I'm seeing many of you. It's very, what to say, heavy subjects. So anyway, we have to study this because this is to application also. This is for our application, life application. We should not go anywhere wrong. That's why Maharaj is teaching us all these subjects. Okay? Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Today we finished this one full aparad we finished. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpadarupesha kripa sindhuke vacha patitana pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna. Hare Bol devotees. Hare Krishna.